Hello, I'm going to go over what's really happening in Calgary's real estate market. You might have seen some alarming headlines: sales down 19% year over year, a market slowdown, and uncertainty in the air. But before we jump to conclusions, let's look at the facts and put this into perspective. Yes, sales have dropped 19% compared to last year at this time. But here's the key. This year's sales are significantly higher than any year from 2015 to 2020 when Calgary faced major economic challenges. So what's happening? Well, we've got more listings. Over 4,000 new properties hit the market, finally giving buyers more options and helping shift us towards a balanced market. And balance? That's a good thing for everyone. Last year, inventory was critically low. Now, with 2.4 months of supply, we're seeing a healthier environment. But real estate isn't one size fits all, so let's break it down by property type. For detached homes, the benchmark price is $769,800, up 4% from last year, and the months of supply is just over 2 months, slightly favoring sellers. The apartment condo's benchmark price is $336,100, up 2.6% from last year. Months of supply is 3.17, favoring the buyer. Row homes benchmark price is $454,000, up 2% from last year, with months of supply just over 2, favoring the seller. And semi-detached benchmark price is $691,900, up 5% from last year, with 2.24 months of supply, still favoring the seller but getting closer to balanced conditions. Looking at March price growth in comparison to the previous month, each segment saw modest price growth. But here are some areas that saw the larger monthly gains. The west side saw the largest monthly price growth for detached and semi-detached properties. Row home prices grew the most in the southeast area, and apartment condos grew the most in the northwest. So what does all this mean if you're thinking of buying or selling? For buyers, more inventory equals more choices. Less competition than last year means fewer bidding wars. Prices are stabilizing, but some areas are still seeing growth, meaning waiting too long could cost you more. Segment-specific performance means some areas will have opportunities for buyers. For sellers, with a shift more and more towards balanced conditions, your pricing strategy is crucial. Overpricing equals longer time on the market. How your property is presented and having advertising exposure beyond the MLS are more important than ever. Buyers have more options, so you don't want your property to be overlooked. Our market slowed in March, but it's not stalling, it's balancing. We are at the beginning of our busy spring market. I'm looking forward to seeing what next month's stats have to show us. Calgary's real estate fundamentals remain solid. The increase in inventory is bringing a much-needed balance, creating opportunities for both buyers and sellers. Whether you're looking to make a move now or in the near future, understanding the shifting dynamics will help you make an informed decision. Thank you for watching. See you next month.